And welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, episode 63. So, I'm no longer in Firelink Shrine / New Londo for a little bit, because I did some grinding, because I know at least, Logan, has a quest, whatever, that I think depends on if you buy his items. And I know a couple, of our allies will go hollow if we buy their items. So, sadly, we have to make them hollow, because I'm a collector. But, if you remember, like, 20-something or some other, I have to read all the item descriptions, because lore and stuff. So, also, I just want to discuss this with the DLC. What I'm thinking of doing is, by now, you should actually start getting the DLC for Warframe. But regardless, so once we get the, key to the DLC, I won't be doing the DLC as part of the Let's Play. I'll be doing it as its own separate thing in the quote-unquote fourth slot. So that'll be after Dead Space / Half-Life, because spoiler, finished Dead Space at this point. Oh yeah, I should also mention the day. It's the 20th of January. Just like the Team Fortress stuff that probably went up like a month ago. But anyways, my weird recording setups aside, let's get into the item. Yeah. So you just see me have randomly different stat stuff, or possibly even items. So, we have spells that I need to go in here. So it'll be kind of disjointed because it's just how I bought them. So homing soul mass. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan. Fires homing soul mass. If it originates in the soul, no wonder the soul mass draws toward it. Sorcery is a window into Seeker Logan's methods. Okay. Then we have this. Let me get to it. Super awkward because I'm a terrible YouTuber. Ring of Evil Eye. That's the very end. That I got in the depths while grinding humanity. By the way, I'm up to 34 humanity, which we need for things that are about to happen. Assuming I can even kill the four kings. The Evil Eye. According to legend, this ring contains the spirit of the Evil Eye, a dark beast which assaulted Astora. The strength of the Evil Eye does not waver, and HP is evolved from fallen enemies. Okay. Next, we have, so I get to it. That's okay. I need to press X there. My apologies, everyone. Probably this and actually the next episode are literally just gonna be me reading. Because it's just what I like to do. Helm of the Wise. We hail from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domnall. The horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. Armor, the thing. The many medals are believed to symbolize glory. Gold bracelet symbolizes a vanquisher. 9 silver rings symbolize an explorer. Okay. That's the wrong one. We are looking for golem stuff. I wish I knew how this was sorted. There it is. Head of the Iron Golem, guardian of the ancient Sen's fortress, savior of heroes who ventured forth to Anno Londo. At its core, it is a mere husk of iron, may equipped with solid protective gear, but its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. They, because it's gauntlets and boots. Okay. Smo. I'm a Smo, the executioner and protector of the cathedral at the Forsaken city of Analondo. Offers extremely high defense and can be worn by humans, but not without great difficulty. So Smo's not a human? I should actually be... Sorry, everyone. I'm supposed to be wearing these items. Of the Wise. Oh, I can actually read it from here. That's nice. Let's see. wrong ones. Those are it. Okay. Oh, goodness me, I jingle a lot now. Okay, well. Golem helm. I have a feeling I will look like the golem that we probably killed like 20 episodes ago. Yep. This is to be expected. And it says it hints stamina recovery. Not that I noticed. Ah, good old Smo. How I wish I didn't kill you first, because in New Game Plus, ugh. I guess that wasn't his feet exposed. I thought he just had his feet exposed. But I guess those are armored too. Yeah, let's not look like him any longer. I have to switch pages. Let's see. Okay, I guess we have to look like him for a little while. We have to find my... Where are they? There they are. Let's see. Great Heal Expert. Great Miracle cast by Advanced Clerics who soars high HP. Great Heal Expert draws from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only cast a stark few times, aka 1, apparently. Homeward is somewhere. There it is. Cast Miracle cast by Advanced Clerics. I can actually cast that. Return to last bonfire rested at. When normally linked to one's helm, I should actually have used that for soul farming. Because we're up to level 85, as you can actually see my stats. When normally linked to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Perhaps for undead, this serves as home? Okay. Force, we passed that. What's the difference? Create common miracle amongst cleric knights. Create shockwave. This quick-acting miracle inflicts no damage but propels foes back, defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging to enemy mobs. Outline miracle. Form to the wave light, emit shockwave. Consider an alternative. Branching of force emits an expanding shockwave orb. So I guess you spit out force instead of just doing it on centered on yourself. Magic weapon, aka I can't use those. Sorcery for casters who wield swords. Magic augmentation, right weapon. Power of magic swordsman of Vinham is predicated upon this and magic shield. Warriors learn sorcery just for this. Magic shield. That's wrong. Not you. Left shields. Shields augment magic resistance to magic attacks and have higher stability. This spell makes it possible to challenge powerful foes with a small shield. Then we have more rings. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Special ring granted only to the most accomplished sorcerers at Vinham Dragon School. Engraved with an everlasting dragon boosts strengths of sorceries. Is that all it takes? Little lingering dragon. Oh, I guess those are the original dragons, how they look like, and lingering dragons look like standard Western dragons. Boosts the length of the effects of sorceries. Okay. Great Solar, we already know what that is. Heavy Solar. Soul Spear, however, I still can't wield because it's 38. 36, actually. So developed by Big Cat Logan. Fire-piercing Soul Spear. Symbol of Logan's strength, the Soul Spear is referenced repeatedly in the legends and is said to be on par with Lord Gwyn's lightning. Oh, I wish I could use that. For reasons... Then we have Iron Flesh somewhere. Flesh, pyromancy of Karamia, who harness the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Iron Flesh boosts defense and resilience. I'm messing up my words. This pyromancy requires caution as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and able to move freely. Flash Sweat. Harness the thing. Immense sweating reduces flame damage. Karamia, the most accomplished pupil of Salman, the master of pyromancer, pioneered new directions for the art of pyromancy. Oh, you don't have to actually have any pyramids. Oh, because pyromancy only requires the fist thing. Now we have... I'm gonna switch back to my stuff. It looks like... Are you kidding me? What's going on? Okay, that was weird. I hope it didn't actually mess up again. It did that in other videos. Broadsword. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, during my grinding, as you have seen, that is very annoying. How many of spears, broken straight swords, and leather shields I've gotten because I was grinding these phalanxes and the painting over there. Is it over there? Oh geez, I never realized how tall this elevator must be. It's a loading trick. So R run, spam. Pass recharge. Right trigger. Then normal blocks. R1 two-handed. And right trigger. Okay. Wide blade of the straight sword and for the slicing attack and as an authorized attack. Results pretty much makes this sword effective against multiple enemies unless they have a shield. Why is this leveled up? That's completely wrong. Let's see. I just wish we could get rid of those, but like I just wish I could actually use framped. Well, we can't, cause that messes up stuff. There it is. Warpick. It's a hammer, apparently. Hammer with large beak-shaped pommel. Originally pickaxe, redesigned for battle. Simple but deadly weapon, hits heavily with thrust damage. Touch at it easily cracks metal armor. Okay. Wow, that's a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Odd. It's acting like it looks like I don't have enough to wield it. He just really overswings it. R1. Same old deal. Okay. Let's see. Cestus, apparently. Where would you be, Cestus? Hopefully not there. Jeez. Holy. Oh, by the way, the reason I have two giant halberds, I was trying to make this with one, but then I luckily read that, hey, because it requires twinkling, it won't work. Okay, this thing. Oh. It's a good thing he does it pretty quickly. Because, I mean, I doubt this thing would be effective. Oh, we do a right hook. Somehow we're touching the ground. Oh, let me get enough stamina. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. What do I know? Oh, we're almost done with it. We finished that page. Pike. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna make this all one video. It's like, that's not really fair. Especially if it's like we kill 4 kings next time. And it would just be like, well, now I gotta dig through all these things that no one really cares about. But I actually kind of care about personally, which is why I'm doing it. That's to be expected. Wait, can't I Yeah, you can do that. We didn't do that yet. Okay, and it's just a one thing, it's no combo. Ooh. Caduceus something. And caduceus like medical. Medium metal decorated by ancient blue caduceus. Standard widely used shield. Yeah, the snakes. It's apparently called a caduceus. Probably saying it wrong. Balder shield. Shield of the Knights of the Ancient Kingdom of Balder. Tweaked to improve stability. Balder was the home of Night King Rendel. The king was reduced to ruins after a widespread outbreak of undead. Interesting, it's like a tree. Tower shield. Are you above it? No, that's tower cut. Look at all those things. Tower shield. So apparently I can wield this with two hands. Oh yeah, it's strike, isn't it? Okay. Not you. Where is it? Where's old Oniony? Ah, there's old Oniony. Katarina helmet. Distinctive shaped helm worn by the Knights of Katarina. Outside Katarina is often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the proud knights, but the masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for parrying. Okay. I don't need to read the stuff for these because it's like you read one of them, nearly every single one of them you've read them all. Are we there? There we go. Yo, I'm Sigurd. Or is it Sigmar in this one? I can't. Oh yeah. I can absolutely never remember. Just my undead face peeking through it. Steel helm. Helm of the Knights of Berenka, known for their heavy armaments and armor. Countless Knights of Berenka, once exalted as the mightiest of mighty, became undead and ventured to Lordran. The journeys were not as they went hollow and became a threat to all undead. Where was it? Alright, so this is the guy who was sending out, I feel bad, but I don't actually... Ugh. It's like I have painted lips. Priscilla, that's her name. Get rid of that one. Okay, Balder armor. Oh, I should read these. Made from thick iron plates. What was the homeland iron? But it came... Okay. Jeez. Oh yeah, this thing's heavy. It's probably the shield more than anything. Okay, more rings. I'm not gonna... Let's look at that now. Heck, you should just not be able to unequip it unless it's like... Well, I wonder if it actually asks you, though I have a feeling... I'm afraid that it doesn't. I don't want to find out. Plate, stone ring. Stone plate's a symbol of a true knight. Grant the strength to face various hardships. The yellow stone plate symbolizes thunder, boosts defense against lightning. Spell stoneling. The soul boosts defense against magic. Oh, this thing. Checklist of indicted items. Whatever. Lucin Velka. Notices this of the guilty of disrespected gods or the covenants and shall one day face the wrath of the blades of the Darkmoon. Yeah, how about no? I don't know if this was actually recorded, but at some point I like checked. There's some. What's that? I might not actually have it in this one. I think it might have been my Xbox 360 one, or equivalent, because it was on Xbox One. What do you do? I I think that's a PvP item. But there was like a book or something like that, and because I wasn't connected to the internet, it just like basically froze my game by checking. I think it had to do with the fire spiders covenant, which we will get to for pretty obvious reasons. Ooh, karmic justice. That's the wrong one. Where is this thing? Oh, yes. Go the black-haired witch Velka. That's mean. Temporary auto counter versus heavy damage. For each sin, there's a punishment. It is the task of the goddess Velka to define the sin and mete out the punishment. And then, of course, we gotta have... should be left-handed. Talismans. My god. Velka's talisman. Oh, it's just a piece of hair. Punch. So little stamina. Can I kill the 4 kings with this setup? Be very surprised. More rings. Blood bite ring. One of the infamous bite rings commissioned by Sir Astor of Karim. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset. Its ability to help prevent bleeding. Poison bite ring. So imagine it's just like the pain or something of like people being cut, like bleeding people, and then poison people. That's probably what it is. In fact, it looks sort of like there's a person in there. That's another side of my sticky note done. Giant's halberd. I have a feeling I can't wield this one. Yep. Oh, with 2 hands though. So these, of course, don't work. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, he definitely overswings it. Yep. It's too heavy for him even with that. Let's destroy my weight. Where is this thing? Giant shield. I have not been reading these things. Long hammer made of old brass, used by the giant sentinels. I don't know. Brass contains traces of lightning, apparently, but as the halberd is designed for giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. It's made of bronze and marcasite. Used by giant sentinels of iron or marcasite or white iron is effective against non-physical damage. The shield is designed for the giant sentinels. Its weight is unbearable. Yeah. Bash him. Oh, jeez. Yeah. How is he just... how's that not... he has some wonderful grip there. Because otherwise that should be slipping, slamming into his feet. Giant helm. Helm of the giant sentinels, vinyl one are made from ancient brass. It also affects rejection and resists non-physical attacks, but due to its giant size, it's extremely heavy for humans and impedes stamina recovery. I'm surprised I can carry this. I guess the rings actually really help. I mean, look, we look pretty good. I don't know how that's attached. Crystal ring shield. Weapon born from the mystical creature of the Darkroot Garden, the Moonlight Butterfly. Viewed with a powerful crystal power, the butterfly is created by Cista Scalus, can emit light rings. Okay. Oh. Oh, cool. So it's basically, you know how there's that, I kind of want to see a playthrough where the only weapon that's used is this shield. That does no damage. I'm your friend, right? That actually really, like, I'm not taking that much damage. I am very surprised. Oh, it's... I guess they weren't kidding about the brass thing. Ow. Oh, for a second I thought I'd get hit. Yeah, okay. You just back off, buddy. There you go. Okay. That's that done. We are close and not close at all. Okay, Chaos Blade. Thing that I kind of wanted to use for Dark Souls 2, but it turns out you can't get that till New Game Plus. No, that's not what I meant. Chaos Blade. Chaos Sword born from the soul of Quelaag, daughter of the Witch of Islus. It's transformed into a Chaos Demon. This blade inherits only the chaotic nature of Quelaag and has a unique speckled design. Blade wielder erodes along with opponents. Let's look at this thing. It looks sort of bloody, I guess. Oh, jeez. Normal katana things. Oh, what? It's interesting. How much stamina does that eat, though? Wow. Normal. Also, when you hit enemies, what it's talking about is you'll take damage also. Golem's Axe. I didn't ask you to do that. Next born for the soul, the Iron Golem. Guardian of Sin's fortress, who's repelled countless heroes who sought on Orlando. Its powerful one-hand attack imitates the Golem's blade of wind, but the heavy iron blade makes it quite unwieldy. I'm just always worried about damaging these. Oh, look at his right knee. Oh, it's just like a normal axe. Kind of disappointed. Smo's hammer. Why do you keep on doing that? That does not seem to be good. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I would think you'd want to do it like this, my friend. Apparently, I need to be skilled for this, so you can't change out stuff in the middle of an animation, apparently. Oh, that's why, because it wasn't moving over. Let's check up here before we have to go down that route. Oh, there's Priscilla's dagger. It's all the way down here. All the spears, literally half my stuff is spears. So I was born for the soul of Priscilla, the stark white crossbreed trapped inside the painted world of Ariamus. The gods feared Priscilla's life hunt ability. In the hands of a mortal, its power will turn upon its wielder. Oh, that's not good. So this is another, you attack enemies, it'll hurt you back. A what? Oh. Any special? It's a bit special. Okay. We're not going to do all that because I bought a bunch of random stuff from... where's my list? Go. Whatever, I don't actually need that little list. It's just telling me what I have to do next episode. But I basically just bought all the weapons that I didn't have from the little, like here shield and all that stuff. It's not there. Just from the Undead Berg merchant. But anyways, so, since we didn't really do anything, I guess, if you didn't enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya.